Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Yeah. Okay, so all you guys who are subscribed to me already, welcome back. And for those of you who are not, the first time of you watching my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe and share. I just added that on. Share it. Share it. Yes. Um what I like to talk about today, first of all, before I get into it, how I hope all you guys had a wonderful week. And if you had a rough week, I'm glad you got through it. You made it. You here, you living, you breathing, you is still smiling. You have an opportunity to still put a smile on your face, to be happy, to choose happiness over anything. And I'm happy that you're watching this, because you don't have to, but I do appreciate every single one of y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, so I'm gonna get right into it. I'm jump right into it. So what I'm gonna talk about today, I am such a talker. So as some of y'all do know, I am a talker. I'm gonna keep this video nice, short, and sweet for you. Okay. What I'm gonna talk about for this week, and hopefully it will be engraved in your mind, just as a reminder. It's nothing like rocket science, nothing new. You know, everybody already know, but some like life. What can I say? Like life gets in the way, right? And a lot of situations, people, or just anything you go through at work, whether it's at home or with relationships, different types of relationships people have, it can just make your emotions go up and down. It can get draining. But yes, but and for all you guys who, like I said, my first time watching my video, please like, comment, and subscribe. By the way, I'm Barbie Queen on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, and TikTok. Please follow me. I follow back. I support. I really support, especially for a good cause. I support. I got you. I got you. But yes, what I like to talk about today is about not letting fear keep you from your success. Because what a lot of people actually, especially when it's not you and it's other people that's looking at you, a lot of people, especially yourself, a lot of people is really afraid of success. Like, okay, what happened if I get here? Brother, even like with school, like me, when I went to school, I tried college for 1 year, and I really, my dream career was to be a doctor, really. But and I could have been halfway there. I'm 24 now. I could have been halfway there, but what stopped me was fear from success. Now I have a different route. It's not too late for me. It's not too late for anyone, really. Even if you're in your 50s, you can still go to school. It's not too late for anybody, really. Just like, and I just got back up in the gym. Not trying to get off topic, but yes, that's why I'm trying to get a slim waist. I don't know if you see my success, but yes, I'm work in process. It's gonna be summer soon, and trying to get that body yaddy. Yes, that's your goal. Go for it. Go to the gym. Even though you're like, oh, I don't know if I have enough money, just pay for it. Yeah, there's bills and everything else that you need to take care of. You prioritizing, which is you have to. You need to, especially if you want to succeed in life. Just like I was talking about fear and success. You just go pay for that gym membership. Go for it. Just go. But yes, me going back to my topic of me not actually going for it. I mean, I can go for it now, but I'm really, right now, I'm going to school for medical billing and coding. I decided to take that route because, the program I'm almost done. It's a bit shorter. But it depends on really what school you go to. I'm up here in upstate New York, so I really don't know about the other states. But yeah, for me, I just decided not to go for it because I was thinking, I'm like, wow, what happened once I get there, once I finish or halfway through? How I know what happened if I change my mind? Even in 2015, I went all the way to Virginia for a midwifery program, 2-year program I chose to do for my associates. It was kind of backwards because I know you're supposed to get your nursing and stuff first. I heard, but from my understanding, the teachers was telling me that I can get my certification in midwifery, then go take my 4 years in RN. I mean, really, it was the atmosphere. I really didn't feel like it was for me. Really, in my that was just me in my time of, you know, the way I looked at it at the time. But if I would have thought about it, I mean, it's not too late. I can go back, but I just decided not to. Life is a choice. Like everybody, we all make choices. But yeah, I decided to not take that route because I was like, wait, what happened if I change my mind? And that happened to a lot of us. Like, and a lot of us end up so much in debt, and that's what I was afraid of, being so much in debt. I'm like, and it's something that I probably will not end up doing, something that I would not probably end up not liking once I become a doctor. I let all them 10 years go by, but but who knows? Maybe if I did, I've been halfway through. I stay focused, and it's a lot of dedication, a lot of dedication. Like you have to really, really be focused. Excuse me. You have to really be focused and stuff. And I was really worried about that and afraid, But that's exactly why I share this example to let you know, like when you let fear get in the way, you can stop yourself from a lot of things. Years pass by, not weeks, not months, years. Years will just pass you by. Next thing you know, you're 50, you're 60. I mean, you might be doing something else, or sometimes you just let go right by, and you don't got nothing done. You don't want that happening to you, And the more you wait, the more time you waste. So it's like, why let fear get in the way? Just go for it. Me, I just decided, even though I've been a CNA for almost 5 years now, I could have stayed as a CNA, let time go past me by. But even I wasn't even planning to be a CNA for that long. I really, really wasn't. I was not planning to be a CNA for that long. But I just let time go by. I went in for LPN program at one of the colleges up here, upstate New York. I decided to go for that, and then I took part of it because I know there's a tease you got. No, that's the second part. Excuse me. First is your take test. With your you have to do your math and your English. Then your tease is like all in one, and all you have to do is pass by 40%. Last time I checked in 2016. Last time I checked, but I'm sorry, 2017. I became 2017 when I went for it for LPN. But yeah, I wasn't planning to be a CNA for that long, but I let it pass me by over fear because I was thinking, I'm like, what happens if I don't? And the thing about it, and when you also can get lazy on it too. Like I got lazy on it, like I wouldn't take my tape, but then I didn't go back for my T's. But say 3 to 4 years later, I would have been LPN right now. I probably would have went out for my RN. But I decided to not choose that route, and I really did not know what I want to do. And that's a lot of us. A lot of us don't really know what we want to do. But I always heard that you'll always make sure you have a backup plan, something to fall on, which I really didn't get at first. But I see why, because it's like, even though at least you're financially stable, at least you're off to a good start. You have something to back you up. Even if that's not something you want to do no more, you can just go still pursue your career while you're financially stable. I mean, even though you have a job, you have a career, your dream job, you can still be you can still get yourself in a lot of debt and still not be financially stable by what you do with your money, as everybody know. But yes, you letting fear get in the way, that's not gonna help you, but you holding yourself back. And don't mind what other people say. Like I used to have a very huge. It took me a long time to get this down when I was little, but I'm saying this like I'm 80. But yes, but like I said, it's not ever too late. You can learn at a very young age. Like I had friends that was a lot younger than me. Already was nurses. Already was LPNs. Because they just went for it. And they as the ambitious you are, because that's what you have to have. You have to have ambition. You have to believe in yourself and be around, like I said in my last video, like you have to have a circle of check out my other videos if you haven't. You have to have it depends on your circle too, because like doubt really kills. It really, really kills, especially when you're doing it to yourself. You can do it to yourself a lot. Like I did a lot to myself. Like what happened if I don't? What happened if I fail? What happened if I don't make it? What happened if, it's so many ifs, what happened? You have to get that out your mind. Because once you go for it, and then you realize, have a lot of us been through that when we feel like, oh, what happened this, what happened that, and then when you go try it, it wasn't as bad as you thought. That happened to me a lot. A lot. But yes, don't let fear get in the way. Please, please, please don't let it. Especially if even when other people looking at you trying to doubt you, and yes, doubt do kills. Try your hardest and best not to let that get you down. And if it does, like, if it really, like, really hinders you, find a circle and a group of people that will encourage you. Because that really matters too. But sometimes it be feeling like you be alone. You feel like no one have your back, no one supporting you, even though there can be people there, but you still can feel alone. you know you have to have that encouragement. You have to push yourself and actually go for it, because what else is to say? Just go for it. Especially when you have the time, you have an opportunity. There's plenty of doors open for a lot of us, and there's be so much times we can just let it shut, but another one will open. And a lot of us is afraid of failure too. Like I said, I've been there too, afraid of failure. But then when you fail, you learn what to do next. It's not because it already happened. What can you do? How can you can't change the past. All you have to do is keep moving forward. Like, we can't dwell on it and stuff. I used to do that a lot until I learned. I was like, Asia, you have to keep a step. You have to step forward. Even though I had my parents said that, I had my sister said that to me. I had a few friends said that to me. A lot of people told me that, like, Asia, why you keep dwelling on, especially coworkers, why you keep just dwelling on the past? Because it really doesn't help anything. But when you fail, you learn a lot of, okay, I know I maybe did this wrong, I maybe did that wrong, but I know what I'm gonna do next. You have to know what you're gonna do next. If you don't, you're just gonna be all over the place. You ain't gonna know, confused, and then you stay stuck and just stay afraid of not moving forward. You can't. You have to keep pushing, keep moving. You're better than that. It all starts in here. Once you conquer your mind over matter, you'll go so a lot further in life and have persistence. You have to have persistence. Even when you fail, don't let that get you down. Yeah, give yourself a few times to recuperate, or to restore yourself. I I had to, whenever I have bad days, I like to stay to myself, or nothing is going right for me. I feel like nothing's going right for me. I give myself a day or two and then I come back, all back together, but it's gonna be a lot of thinking. Like, I be thinking, it's also what you do too, in the time that you try to restore yourself back. You have to think and have a set plan of what I'm gonna do next. Okay, and then when I go for it, you have the opportunity. You make the opportunity too. When I have the opportunity and you make the effort, you just go for it. You just do. It explains that in itself. Just do it. Just like Nike. Just do it. And yes, and don't let no one doubt you. Don't worry about what other people think. And there's people that can give you advice, can tell you what to do, but it's really up to you what you gonna do with that. You can take it or leave it. Especially when they're giving you great advice or trying to help you and stuff. Especially sometimes you don't feel like they are. It's up to you, rather, what you're gonna do with it. I mean, I just like you can look at my video and be like, okay, girl, what do you really tell me? I already know all this, but it's like, yeah, but it's a difference when you do it, and sometimes you really do need that encouragement, because there be times that you just feel like you can't, but you can. It's on your mind. You can do it. Like I said, mind over matter. Please, like, have that in your mind. Like, I can do this. I probably didn't pass that test, no matter what test it is. Rather, it's in school. It don't have to be in school. It can't even be at a job interview, because I know some jobs that you apply to or you have interviews with, you have to take a test depending on what it is. But okay, I failed this time, or okay, it didn't work out with this job, but I know with the next one it will. You have to have that implanted in your mind, because sometimes, because your mind can also affect how you feel, and it's up to you to determine how you gonna influence your mind, and how you influence your thought of thinking to reflect your feelings. It's up to you. But like I said, I'm gonna keep this nice and short for you. I just get just here to give you a reminder and encouragement that whatever you're going through, whatever you're doing, whatever you want to have a goal, succeed in life with, especially it's something you want to do for a very long time, especially you want to travel, you come across the money and you can do other things with it, no, take that money and travel. Take it, because like I always said, like last time I went somewhere was Georgia. That was 2015. Now it's 2021. It's time for a vacation. Okay. And then sometimes like when you look and you see other people traveling, that can really encourage you to like, okay, they have, look, they living it up. I want to travel too, you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't have to look at them like oh, they got it made, huh? Well, maybe. But it's tax season, you know, and we have and the stimulus that finally passed. Just like how it took so long with the 600, they couldn't even cough up 600. It seemed like, but we got it. But some people said they didn't. Some people say they didn't got their first one. I'm still waiting on mine. You know that 1400. Yes, cause I need it. Yes, like everybody else. Yeah. But I'm happy for everybody else though that have it. You know. I can be a little hater sometimes, but I try not to be. But yes, mind over matter. Just go for it. You can do it. And you may be struggling. But you got it. You got it, boo. You got it. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. And your supporters. You know? Yeah, I'm one of them too. I'm one of them too right here. But yes, I hope every single one of you, thank you for stopping by. And for those of you for the first time, welcome. And excuse myself for not introducing myself. I am new. This is like probably like my 7th, my 8th video. But and I'm still in the process of updating my channel. Don't worry, I got you. Don't sleep on me now. But yes, it's coming soon. I hope every single one of you guys have, excuse me for the shaking, I'm so excited. I hope every single one of you guys have a wonderful week. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you for all my subscribers. And for all you guys who haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button. Don't hesitate. Click it. Bye. Mwah.